Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and welcome to the JavaScript complete course. In this video we are going to talk about DOM set methods in JavaScript. So before jumping over to the main point, if you didn't subscribe my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you'll get the notification of my new video when I upload them. Alright, so let's get started. In previous video we learned DOM get methods, how to get the data by using the JavaScript DOM method. So in this video we are going to learn how to set our value in HTML element by using the DOM set method. So here we have 5 methods that we can set the value into HTML attributes. So first we have inner text. By using inner text we can only add some changes or set the value of a text into HTML and in HTML attributes, and by using the inner HTML we can add the changes into HTML elements. First let's take a look to these two methods. So as you can see here I have our previous exercise file, and the first what we are going to do, we are going to work on inner text. So let's add dot and inner text, and after inner text we are going to pass an equal sign, and as we are going to pass the text, so that's we are going to type in you can pass this value into double quotation or you can pass this in a single quotation. Same thing will happen in both. So after that, inside this double quotation we are going to pass the value. As I have target this wrapper, let me target another head one that I have created. Here we go, heading. So I'm going to copy this, and here I'm going to target the heading, which is this subheader. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this subheader into main header. So when I save this, it will change into main header. But as you can see, I have used the heading 1 here, but it is not going to show heading 1 here. Whenever I use the heading 1 here, nothing will happen. Let me show you heading 1. So when I save this, nothing will happen. In fact, it will show the heading 1 tag in web page as well. So for this, if you want to add changes into your HTML element, you can use inner HTML. So when I save this, as you can see, it will display the h1 element. It will add changes into HTML elements. But if you want to add changes into only text, you can use inner text. If you want to add changes into HTML elements, you can use inner HTML. So hope you understand until this point. Then next we have a set attribute, and for using the set attribute value, here I'm going to pass some, let me paste it right here. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to copy this from here. Let me copy this and let's paste it here. And after that I'm going to target the wrapper ID. Let me copy this and let's paste it here. And after that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use set attribute, and I'm going to pass the parentheses, and here I'm going to specify which attribute I want to set in the value in it. So here you can see, so here inside this parenthesis you need to pass 2 values. First one will be the name of the attribute you want to add changes in it, and after that the value will. So first, as you can see here, I have the style attribute, which has a border 1 pixel solid dot value. So here I'm going to specify style, and after that I'm going to pass another value into it. So it will be border 10 px solid red. So that's it. So when I save this, the changes should be happen. So when I save this, nothing happened here. Let me check what's wrong in this. Alright, so I made a mistake here in spelling. So at the end we need E. So when I save this, here we go, the changes happen here. The border sit into 10 pixels solid red. So hope you understand until this point. You can change the value by using the sit attribute, and inside the opening and closing parentheses you can pass two values. First one be the name of the attribute that you want to add changes in it, and after that you can, in the second, you can pass the value. And the next we have the attributes, and let me remove this from here, and attributes. And for attributes you need to use the indexes, the index for us. Make sure the first A will be at lowercase, and put S at the end of the attribute, and after that you can add the index. So first let me show you. So what I'm going to do, what I want to add changes into this class name. So the wrapper ID is index 0 and the class ID is index 1. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pass index 1, and let me save this. And when I come to the right click, come to inspect, and here inside the console you can see the name of the class is X, Y, and Z. And if you want to change its value, you need to put dot and value is equal to, inside the double quotation, A, B, and C. So when I save this, here we go, the index 1 value, which is class, is changed into ABC. So by using this you can also change the name of the class, or excuse me, name of the attribute, the value of the attribute. So this is the use of attributes. You can pass the index number, the attribute index number, and after that if you want to change its value, you can use dot value and equal to the new, pass the new value inside the double quotation. And let me remove this from here, and let me show you another example. So the another example is 2. So let me save this. Here we go. The second index value is style, border 1 pixel, solid, dotted. And if you want to add changes into this value, you can use value is equal to, and here I'm going to say border 15px solid red. So when I save this, here we go, the changes happen here, and also it will show the changes into the console. So hope you understand until this point. The next we have remove attribute method. Let me remove this from here, and after that we are going to say remove attribute. And here what we are going to say, so first let me save this. As you can see, the border changes, border changes, and let me jump over to the HTML file, and here I'm going to add some border here. So 15px solid red. So here you go, the border, the style is added. Now what I'm going to do, by using the remove attribute, I'm going to delete this style from the web page. So here what I'm going to do, here I'm going to pass the opening and closing parentheses, and here I need to pass the value, excuse me, the name of the attribute that I want to delete. So I want to delete the style. So when I save this, see, it will delete the style. But when I come to the right click, come to the inspect, come to the console, it will say undefined. But when I jump over to the HTML file, see, the style already exists. Hope you understand until this point. By using the remove attribute, you can remove any attribute you want. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any question, any suggestion, please leave the comment below. If you didn't subscribe my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe this channel so that you will get the notification of my new video when I upload them.